Welcome back to Morrowind. Or maybe we should say, welcome to a brand new Let's Play. Both of are kinda true since, we already played this game 2 times on my channel, and this is already a third playthrough, so in that regard we are back in Morrowind. But we are gonna go with a brand new character. Now, in my previous 2 playthroughs, I have played a character that is on both occasions, it was a character who was very heavily geared towards magic. They were very magic orientated. First one was like a Nord battle mage, and even the second playthrough was, you know, an Argonian, like an Argonian and pure mage, I believe. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So I kind of want to kind of step away from that in this playthrough, and instead we're gonna go with a more, shall we say, stealthy option this time. Now, who are we playing as? Well, I will let the character creation, you know, I'll let the character creation kind of, let's say, describe our character in the quote unquote natural way. So, let us start. Oh wait, I think we're definitely gonna crank the difficulty back to normal. Because we're not going to be playing some super powerful like a warrior or a mage. So that's why I don't want the difficulty to be. Well, I want it to be just straight there, right in the smack dab in the middle. Okay, start a new game. Oh yeah, we get the option to. Okay. Each event is preceded by prophecy, but without the hero, there's no event. Zurin Arctus, the Under King. In the waning years of the third of Tamriel, a prisoner born on a certain day to uncertain parents, was sent under guard without explanation to Morrowind, ignorant of the role he was about to play in that nation's history.
They have taken you from the Imperial city's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Many fall, but one remains.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up.
Right. Because I have the alternative start mode activated. If I wanted, we could go for the custom beginning and choose like a different starting location and even kind of, at least to a degree, customize like what kind of equipment we start with and so forth, so forth. But no. Well, we'll do the standard beginning.
Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
This one is called Fakir. First. Oh, God damn it. This is embarrassing. Where is it? Hmm? Oh, there it is. Okay. This one is called Fakir.
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go. Quiet. Here comes the guard.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
Yes, master.
You better do what they say.
The Dark Elves. Fakir thinks the Dark Elf is correct. Fakir thinks this bed too soft. Too comfortable.
Get yourself up on deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
Yes, boss.
On.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
Yes, sir.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
Fakir comes from elsewhere. Hmm. Yeah, I think the tiger face. Well, it's like a cougar-esque. Also a tiger, but more like yellow. Well, I like this one. Right, so you might see certain differences, like Khajiits now have ability called Khajiit Fur, which is resist frost 15%, but at the same time weakness to fire 15%. And they have a once a day powered for jumping really high. Jump 20 points. Now this is due to walking scheme improvements, by the way. Uh, I think yeah, actually we even used with the previous character. So
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Fakir thinks this is a very strange land. Dark elves, slaving Khajiits. I think my character would know about the slavery in Morrowind. At least, like, would know that Khajiits are commonly kind of caught, captured as slaves. So, warm fire. Hmm. But perhaps Fakir should not stand too close to the fire. Hmm. This one is locked.
You'll go no further until you have your papers. You'll go no further until you have your papers.
The smooth skin does not need to remind Fakir. Fakir has ears.
Ah, yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Fakir will give the Breton the information. Trade. Fakir follows the trade of an acrobat.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
Fakir was born under the birth sign, under the star signs of the tower.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Fakir, Khajiit Acrobat, the tower. Obviously, we're an acrobat. We're good at acrobatics. Yet we are very decent in athletics. We know how to use a bow. We are rather sneaky. Uh, we are obviously, good at, well, I guess it's not, I don't think it's supposed to be like dodging per se, but I don't, well, speechcraft, we know little, we are at least decent when it comes to, communicating. Alteration, we have a little bit of knowledge about how to cast, like simple alteration spells. We know how to use it. We know how to wield a spear, at least, we know the basics how to point a stick with a pointy tip. We know how to we know how to like a poke with a sharp stick, basically. Hand to hand, well, makes sense, It says even it here says that well, it doesn't actually describe here, but it's like hand to hand as a fighting style. It's like it's supposed to come from from the land of the Khajiit, so it's like mimicking Khajiit styles of like hand to hand fighting, Khajiit martial arts. So light armor. Yep, yep, that's the one. Fakir thinks this is all correct.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Fakir will do what the president tells. Yeah. Fakir, this is a very nice plate. Perhaps this plate will not be missed.
Oh, there!
What? I did. No, 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 no. I didn't take anything.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Celascravius.
Yes, sir. Okay, as a side note, I know that was cheesy. Now, normally, I almost never steal that, that limeware platter, but somehow I just thought that, for this kind of a character, it makes more sense with a character like this. I mean, we are Khajiit. Obviously, we're not exactly the most lawful type, and the a concept like personal property, it doesn't really stick very well with us. Anyway, let's continue. Hmm. What is downstairs? A basement? Hmm. That's a nice looking bed. Hmm. Just some items. Hmm. That's a rusty looking dagger, but Fakir thinks Fakir might have a use for this. Fakir will try out the knife. Hmm. This knife is not very good, but it has a sharp end. But it has a sharp pointy end. Fakir thinks Fakir can use this. Triskar, don't think I've forgotten our wager. I want this dagger sharp as a scab's glove by morning. Canciela. Canciela, who is Canciela? Fakir does not know this person. Apprentice is locked. Okay. Fakir has not held a lockpick in a long time. Fakir will see if Fakir still has it. Fakir still has it. Coins. It's shiny coins. No one is watching Fakir. This meat reminds Fakir. Fakir is very hungry. Fakir will make a sandwich. This drink looks very nice. I think Fakir will have this drink. A book? What does this book say? The firmament by Falk. The stars of Tamriel are divided into 13 constellations. To get about the major constellations known as the Guardians. These are the warrior, the mage, and the thief. Fakir is not a thief. Each of the Guardians protect its 3 charges from the 13th constellation, the Serpent. When the sun rises near one of the constellations, it is that constellation's season. Each constellation has a season approximately 1 month. The Serpent has no season, but moves about in the heavens, usually threatening one of the other constellations. And then Fakir does not have the time to read the whole book, but I think Fakir will take it with him. Fresh air. Fakir has not been outside in a long time. Fakir seems to have found a very nice ring. Hello, General. First, let me take your identification papers. Thank you. Word of your arrival only reached me yesterday. I am Celes Gravius, but my background is not important. I'm here to welcome you to Morrowind. What is in your background, Mr. Gravius? Well, I'm Celes Gravius, a knight-errant of the Imperial Legion. You need not concern yourself with anything beyond that. Okay. Fakir understands. Why was Fakir sent to Morrowind? Yes, you're in Morrowind. I don't know why you were sent here or why you were released from prison and shipped here, but your authorization comes directly from Emperor Uriel VII himself, and I don't need to know any more than that. When you leave this office, you are a free man. But before you go, I have instructions on your duties. Instructions from the Emperor, so pay careful attention. Ravir is... Oh, Fakir, not Ravir. Fakir is all ears. That package on the table came with the news of your arrival. Your ticket to Case Casades in the town of Balmora. Go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for Caius Casades. They'll know where to find him. Serve him as you would serve the Emperor himself. I also have a letter for you and a dispersal to your name. Oh, who is this Caius Casades? Report to Caius Casades in Balmora. Can't tell you where to find him, but you are to go to South Pole Quarter Club and ask for him. Someone there can direct you. And how is Fakir supposed to get to Balmora? Balmora is north of Seydanine. The road passes Pelayagat village and Fort Pelagayat, crosses a deep ravine, passes Fort Moonmoth, then turns west across the Odai River and into Balmora. The South Pole Corner Club is in southeast Balmora, on the east side of the river. For more detailed directions, talk to Elone the Scout at Aril Straight House here in Seydanine. But take my advice. You're new here. Take the Silt Strider to Balmora. Fast, cheap, safe. Cross the bridge and head east. Can't miss it. What is this town, this Seydanine? I was here with the founding of this settlement, and we have high hopes for its future. However, its growth languished, and only our strong garrison of legionnaires spares Seydanine from the fate of other small villages along the bitter coast. that of a smuggler's haven. No. I have urged that a legion fort located here. Once tradesmen recognize that their business is protected and the prospect of the town's expansion assured, we will see the arrival of new services capable of sustaining Sedanine's future. Ravir is.
Let's hear it.
Why do I say Ravir all the time? I mean, just out of character. Fakir. Fakir is growing tired of this conversation. Fakir will go now. Oh, well, right. Good. Press J to use your journal review what you've been told. You should probably check out Ariel's Straight House up on the left. Your journal. Good luck. Right. Well. Bosmer. Fakir does not trust Bosmer. Fakir knows Bosmer are thieves.
This better be important.
What does the Bosmer mean? Are you the one the boat dropped off? How does your boat arrive at that time of the day? Hope the Imperials treated you okay. I swear they took my ring. What ring is the boat talking about? I swear one of the guards has it. I had last week before their weekly Let's Shake Down Fargoth ritual. An engraved healing ring. A family heirloom of mine. Haven't seen it, have you? Yes. Perhaps the Bosmer's talking about this ring over here. You found it. Amazing. Thank you, thank you. You are now my favorite friend. I'll be sure to tell the others, especially my friend Ariel, who runs the trade house here. Go see him. He'll be happy to see you now. Fakir will see the shopkeeper later. Fakir thinks this is a lighthouse. That is what they call it? Yes, lighthouse. But this one is made from stone. Fakir does not understand. How can it be called a lighthouse? It looks heavy. Fakir thinks it looks very heavy. Fakir thinks the crab could be food. Fakir has a knife. But Fakir just ate. Fakir is not hungry yet. Ah. Fakir thought he smelt silver and gold. How convenient. Fakir thinks he saw something glimmer in there. There's definitely something inside there. Fakir will try again. Somebody left his axe here. But this axe is very heavy. Fakir does not like this axe. Perhaps the shopkeeper will give some gold for this axe. And this cup. And this very nice plate. Fakir just found. Fakir found from the floor. If it was from the floor, somebody clearly discarded it.
Go ahead, stranger.
Fakir greets the Imperial. Yes, what do you want? If you're looking to get out of Satanin, I'll be happy to give you a little advice. Fakir will accept your advice. New here? Take the Silk Strider to Vivek or Balmora. Fast and cheap. No trouble with wild animals and smugglers and bandits and outlaws. Go see Darwin Leran over at the Strider Port, over at the bridge, and east along the water. Tell her Vodudi's Nukyu sent you. Fakir assumes this man is Vodudi's Nukyus. Right, that's me. You decide to take the Silk Strider, tell Darwin Leran I sent you. Well, Fakir will talk to Darwin Leran. I know where you're going with that, but you're way off. We are nothing more than friends. But she's the only real friend I seem to have in Satanin, so that makes her special. The man does not need to explain these things to Fakir. Fakir knows. Fakir thinks this is a very nice shop.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
I do not recall seeing you here before. Is this your first visit to Satanin? Well, yes. I only arrived yesterday. Yeah, I only arrived lately in Waterfall. Then permit me to welcome you to our town. How long do you plan to stay among us? Fakir does not know yet.
I do enjoy a good conversation.
Fakir likes a good conversation too. Welcome to Aril's Trade House. I'm Aril, publican and proprietor. Don't take what doesn't belong to you. Your new face here. If you want to buy from me, you have to barter. Want a little advice? Free to new customers. Just ask. Would you like to hear about our most popular potions? Our most popular scrolls? Fakir will accept advice from the High Elf. If you need directions, talk to our local scout, Alone, the Red Guard. She's here in Trade House somewhere. You might want to purchase Guide to Vaudeville. I think I still have a copy for sale. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I will stick to using the local map until I get Guide to Vaudeville. Mm. Fakir thinks the elf can show Fakir what he has for sale. Fakir does not need these shoes. What is, what is, what is, what is, what is? Might as well sell it. Fakir does not need this dagger. Fakir does not like short knife. Fakir wants a long pointy stick. Perhaps the elf can give 527 gold for this. Right. Fakir is interested in a bow, a spear. Fakir wants this long stick with a pointy end. Fakir could also use this. Fakir could also use this chest piece. Fakir thinks Fakir will want some new clothes. Can the high elf sell these for 70 gold? Nice. Good. Fakir forgot. Fakir could use some arrows. Fakir will pay the 24 gold for these arrows. Fakir could also more tools. Oof. Fakir thinks this is very expensive. Fakir will give 300 gold for this. Oh. No wonder. I wanted to get one each. Fakir will give 85 gold for this. For these items. Fakir is interested in knowing about your scrolls. About your selection of scrolls. Vigor and Vitality are best-selling bargain items, restoring fatigue and health, respectively. CV Intervention and Divine Intervention transport you instantly to the nearest temple or nearest Imperial shrine, good for routine or emergency transportation. Heartwise helps with persuasion. Summon skeletal minion brings help in a jiffy. And Drathi's Winter Guest does a lot of damage at touch, handy to whittle a 2-top opponent down to size. Fakir is interested in the intervention scroll. Fakir will give you 55 gold for it. Fakir does not think that the elf heard correctly. Fakir said 55. Fakir will buy these winter scrolls from Ariel. Fakir is willing to offer 120 gold for these. Fakir still has money in the pocket. Fakir wants to see what else the elf has. Potion of luck. More arrows. A shield. Fakir does not use shields. Open scrolls. Fakir will give 120 gold for this. Fakir thinks the high elf might not have heard correctly. Fakir said 120. Fakir thinks it was nice to do business with the elf. But now Fakir must go.
Come on then. Say something or move on.
Probably nothing.
You look like you could use a friend, Outlander. Perhaps I can be your friend. I'd like you to help me recover some gold. Fakir does not understand. That's right. See, I had a bad run of luck playing 9 holes and lost a bit of money. Normally, I'd be fine. We can usually keep some gold in our pockets just from the money the locals pay us for protection. But I know some of them are holding out on me, especially that little fetcher Fargot. He's come up with the light past week. He's come up light the past couple of weeks when I've shaken him down. I know he's stashing it somewhere. I'd like you to find Fargot's hiding place. What does the note mean? I know the little fetcher's got one somewhere in town, just not sure where yet. I've already gone through his whole house, so I know he's not hiding it there. I'd like you to find out where he's stashing his gold. If you can, I'll give you a share of the wealth. Are we up for it? Uh, Fakir thinks you are not a very good man. No, Fakir does not want to help you steal from Fakir's new good friend, Fargoth. No? Well, I'll find someone else then. I already talked to Friskar. Are you interested in jobs like that? Not afraid of getting caught, are you? Um, what what is the note talking about? I need someone who can open a lock without being seen and fetch a book for me. You in? Fakir thinks Fakir can do this thing for you. Perhaps. There's a logbook in the Census and Excise warehouse, you say the name. There's at least 2 copies of it. One is always kept upstairs, and that one will be harder to steal. There should be another one near the storage area. Fetch it and bring it back to me. I'll make it worth your time. Fakir will think about your
What
offer.
say you?
Now, where did I put that?
Let's hear it.
Anytime you're ready. Just don't keep me waiting.
Go ahead. You're not interrupting anything. I'm alone, a scout. Do you need directions to a specific place? Pelagiat, Balmora, Caldera, Ebonheart, Vivek? Fakir needs to get to Balmora. Balmora is the district seat of House Lalu and the largest settlement on Vardenfell after Vivek city. Good roads lead north from here to Balmora, passing through Fort Pelagayat and Pelagayat village. From Balmora, roads lead north to Aldrun, to the town of Caldera. Maybe I'd better write down the directions to Balmora for you. It's a long walk and a little confusing. Thank you.
Go ahead.
So,
You like to dance close to the fire, don't you?
I'm sure it's around here somewhere.
no, Fakir does not like the fire that much. Fakir thinks the fire can burn for Fakir's fur. Hmm. Fakir hopes that that the good friend does not. Fakir hopes that his good friend does not snitch. Oh, good. Hmm. Hmm.
Greetings and salutations.
Fakir appreciates that Fargoth did not tell the gods. Hmm?
Don't stand about.
Fakir got the book for the nod. Good work, Fakir. Here's your share. I know someone who really wants this book. No, I don't know why, and I didn't ask. Let me know if you want more jobs. Here, a book for a book. I always say this one has a lesson for you. Sir Fate of Thieves. Okay. Fakir will have to read this book when Fakir has the time. Maybe this will be Fakir's bedtime story. Well, I'm actually kind of happy the way that it turned out.
Speak up.
How are you doing with those jobs I gave you? Fakir does not believe that you gave a job yet. I have few clients who collect rare books. Some of them have strange tastes. One of them was a copy of The Prayers of Baranat. Fortunately, I heard this book was recently stolen by the Guldras gang. Fakir will hear about this book. I heard that their hideout is in Punamu Cave. It's easy to get to, but a little bit of walk. Head up the north to Pelagayat and keep going northeast until you hit Lake Amaya. Then keep going east along the southern shore. You reach the Dren plantation, you've gone too far. Oh, what is this talk about again? That's what the folks in Pelagayat are calling them. A bit of a local nuisance. I see.
An honor, to be sure.
Fakir greets his good friend. So, it turned out Friskar. I wonder what is bothering him more right now, the uncollected debt, or that there is someone in this town not intimidated by him. I would like to buy you a drink. Uh, Fakir appreciates the gesture, but Fakir prefers the sugar. Has the elf heard any rumors recently? If that is all you are here for, you should go upstairs. They seem to have nothing better to do than gossip all day long. Although I hear a little what is said, little of what is said, it is usually punctuated with a sharp burst of laughter. I cannot take the suspicion there are Sometimes talking about me. Fakir thinks so too. Alright, so I think this is enough for now. So, as you see, I do in this playthrough, I'm gonna try my best to stay in character as much as possible. So I will try to talk with the voice of my character. I will try to, think and feel what my character thinks and feels, and kind of act accordingly. And yeah, so I think it might be kind of fun, at least to experiment this. 'Cause usually when I play, I do a lot of like just explaining, like as me as a person, and maybe not so much like talking as the character. So I will at least try to kind of give a whack at this little thing called role playing. I know there are some YouTubers out there who also like who play, like, let's say, like role playing games, and they more or less like they stay in character. Now I myself, I obviously would not be able to do like just a 100% role play thing without like saying something as myself, like as a player. I'm not like that good, and not I'm not that disciplined either. I just say whatever kind of comes to my mind. But at least I think, yeah. When we continue, I'll try to stick to my characters and talk as if I, from the point of view of the character and with the character's voice. Yeah, playing as this little Khajiit, uh, this Khajiit. Well, essentially, we are a thief, right? I mean, we're playing as the acrobat class, but he's a not the most lawful sort. So, I mean, who knows? This might turn out to be quite fun, quite a fun run. Okay, so I thank you for watching. See you next time, and goodbye.